Hello and welcome to the first step of the 7 steps in the most commonly known method for solving the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. I'll be following along in the solution guide that comes with the actual cube, or should at least, and if you want to you can, or you can just take notes about this or just follow along with me. So yeah, let's get started with step 1. So step 1 is solve the upper green cross, okay? Now, for each step that we do, I'm going to hopefully have a cube that already has it done, okay? First off, you don't have to do the upper green cross. You could do the upper red cross, you could do the upper white cross, you could do the upper blue cross. It does not have to be the green cross. But that's what they use, okay? It does not matter, but let's do the green cross because that's what it has in there, okay? So as you can see, this cube is already done with step 1, basically. See how there's a green cross right here? That's what it's going to look like. You might have like some greens in the corner. Don't worry about that. It's okay. You want to have the green cross here. Now see how it matches up like this? You want to have that, okay? You want to have these match up. So you want it to be green, green, white, white, green, green, red, red, green, green, yellow, yellow, just ignore these, and green, green, orange, orange. Now again, you could do if you did the upper white cross or whatever, it would be white, white, orange, orange, because see how there's the two center pieces, and basically you're finding, like if you were trying to go from here to here, and you were trying to find, or you would want to try and find the white, orange edge piece. This is the white, red edge piece, but so you put it right here, so it'd be white, white, orange, orange. Now see how we have that here? We have green, green, red, red. Green, green, orange, orange, and so on. So you want it, that's key, okay? You want to have that. Let's set this aside for now and focus on the cube here. You want to mess up the cube, or you want to have the cube already messed up, okay? This is pretty well messed up. Now, so step 1, solving the upper green cross. First you want to find the green centerpiece, right? Because that's where the green cross is going to be on, right? The green centerpiece side. So, let's start with this side. See how we have green here, the green centerpiece here, and the white centerpiece here. That means, just like I showed you before, that we want to find the green, white edge piece and put it right here, okay? So let's look around the cube and find the green, white edge piece. Yada, 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 yada. Here it is, green and white, right? Now, let's go back to here. White, green, right? We want to put it right here. So where did we say it was? It is right here. Now look, here is the white, and here is the green, here is the white. Now the piece that we were referring to is on the bottom face. Now see how we have the green and the white? Here's the green and white edge piece. We basically want to put this piece directly below, because we want it to go right here, right? We want to put this piece directly below where we want it to go, okay? First, we want to do that. So basically, we're just going to turn the D, or down face, D, or 90 degrees clockwise, right? Because that's how much we need to do to get it below where it needs to go. Now what we want to have happen is when we turn the front face, so the F face, 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, it doesn't matter. Basically just 180 degrees, like so. We want it to be green, green, white, white. But look, it's not. It's green, white, which basically means we just need to take this piece and switch it around. It's almost like we would like pop it out and switch it around, but you do not want to do that, okay? That's cheating. Now, so basically we want to take this and invert it so it's like this, okay? But how do we do that? Well, that's where the algorithm comes in that we have in here. For step 1, it's R-I-U-F-I-U-I, okay? R-I-U-F-I-U-I. Now, this is what you want to do, okay? When you have this right here, green, white, and this is basically where you have this situation and you need to take this and invert it, okay? So we want to have this face right here with these pieces on the right, okay? See how it's on the right here? Now we can do it, okay? So with it on the right, we do the algorithm, okay? RI, remember as if you're facing it, okay? So with it on the right, we do RI, U, FI, whoops, there we go, FI, UI. We turn around, look, it did it. Now as we do these algorithms, you may want to notice, if you're curious, as I was, how these things are working. And so as you do them, if you're good enough at them, you can do them and just look where the pieces are moving, okay? That helps you to understand a lot more about the cube. Right now I'm just going to solve it, but just for future reference, if you would like to do that, you can. Feel free to do that. So now we've got this one, green, green, white, white. Let's go on to the next one. Green and orange. We need to find the green and orange edge piece. Remember, there's only one of those on the cube, right? There's no other green-white piece, or green-white edge piece on the cube other than this one. There's no other green-orange edge piece other than this one. Look how close it is. Now, rather than, see how we have the green and orange right here, and we have this right here. Rather than turning it down below where it needs to go and then turning it back up, since it's already there, let's just turn it up like that. FI, okay, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Now here's an important thing, okay? The renderings or the positions of the pieces on my cube might be different from yours, okay? Actually, they probably are, okay? Just keep that in mind. I'm showing you this right now so you can understand the concept, and then you can go and solve yours. Because obviously, yours doesn't look exactly like this, okay? I don't know where it is. I think it's on here somewhere that there are there are 43 quintillion combinations of colorings on the cube, right? Of places they can be in. That's a lot. That's crazy a lot, okay? So just keep in mind of that fact and just try and follow along with me, okay? Yeah, so remember it was like this. We want to get it below where it wants to go, but since it's so close, we can just go like that. But look, it was in the same position as the other one. It's green, orange, green, orange. We need to invert it. So we put this, what we're dealing with basically, on the right side. Oh, hello, green, green, white, white. So we have this on the right side, and we do the algorithm, okay? R-I, U, F-I, U-I. And there it is. So let's go to the next one, green and yellow. Find the green, yellow edge piece on the cube. And it is right here. Oh, great. It's on the bottom. Okay, it's right here. So we want to turn it D, or 90 degrees clockwise on the D face. So it's right below where it needs to go. We turn it 180 degrees. For the third time, it's messed up. Now, sometimes, here, don't worry, I'll switch this back after this. Sometimes you'll get something like this. Okay? Where you turn it over to where it needs to be below where it needs to be, right? Then you turn it up and it's already solved for you. That's cool, but sometimes that doesn't happen, okay? Like what we have right now. So we want to do what we did before. We want to put this on the right side here and do the algorithm RI, U, FI, UI. And there it is. Last one, green-red edge piece. Where is it? Okay. Here's another situation you might encounter. See how we have all of them solved except for this one and the green-red edge piece? It's right here. Well, we want to put it down here, right? From here to here. Well, we can take this and turn it so it's on the bottom right now to move it directly below where it is, but look what we did. We messed up this. See, as you turn this down, this gets messed up. That's okay, okay? Don't worry about that. So you want to turn it down, turn this around to where it is, or where it needs, below where it needs to go, then turn it 180 degrees, like so. You have them all, and then, except for this one, and then you just come back here, turn it back up, and you've got it all done. That's step one. Let's move on to step two.